Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good all that stuff. Really slow, really boring week in the market for me this week. Had a couple of trades, but that's about it. But it's been a good week for men and women of the good old US of A, isn't it? Yeah. You can read between the lines on that one if you'd like. But let's just go ahead and take a look at trades this week, and then we're going to take a look at SOXL, my favorite, my bread and butter, and we're going to look at the new support and resistance lines that have consolidated here in the month of January. So we got some new price targets, if you will. And yeah, let's get into it. So the only thing that closed this week for me was an SOXL 22 put, expired worthless, profited $102 for the week. That's it. And only one thing opened this week, and that was, might have been two. Yeah, two things. Celsius, we'll take a look at that chart too. I sold a little early. It was trading at just under $27. I sold the 25 strike out to February 21st. Got $104 for it. And then today, Friday, January 24th, we did an SOXL out to March 21st. Yes, I'm starting to build out March. I think I said that last week, that's what I'm wanting to do. I'm not really too concerned about February anymore because I think I got about $2,000 cooking in February, and I'm good with that. So we went out to March 21st, did the 25 strike, collected $125. Excuse me. There you go. So let's look at premium cooking real quick. For the rest of January, I have $659 coming off. For February, we have, do some $1,928, and then the 124 for that SOXL I traded today. So profit for the month of January, 1,653. We still got 659 coming off next week. Do the quick view. Someone asked me how much do I use to make this kind of money, which is averaged. What did it average last year? A little over $1,000. Right now, it's probably going to be more than that. We're tracking on it's too early to track, but we're tracking to do a lot more than that this year. So what I'm using is about 60 grand. Okay. It varies anywhere from 30 to 60 grand. I've had it up as high as 80. It just depends on the month and, when I'm starting to build it. Like if I start building out March, this is going to climb up pretty high. But then once February comes through, it'll come down. So anywhere between 30 and 60 grand is typical for me. Right now, the only thing I have that's going to be exercised is my 2 covered calls on SOXL at 32.50. Right now, it's trading at 32.65. We'll see. I don't mind letting those go. I don't care to hold stocks very, very much. Too much, anyway. So holdings, nothing happened. Oh, last week, that SCHD I did get assigned. That ended up a penny in the money. And, sometimes they do assign and sometimes they don't. This one it did. So I did add 100 shares of SCHD to the long-term portfolio here. But I think that's all I did as far as individual stocks are going. So up to about $403 in dividends per month average, and then $413 on cash. So $817. But as these interest rates start falling for money markets, we're going to have to probably move some of that into something to gain a little income if we need it. I'm not too concerned about it. So let's take a look at SOXL real quick, and then we'll look at Celsius as well. SOXL. Right now, if we look at the support and resistance, trading beautifully right now, sideways. Love that. It went up against this resistance here at 35 and kind of it resisted going over $35, and it's fallen down. Fidelity has the current support at about $30. But you know me, I like to go below the initial line of resistance of support, I should say, and that is right around. You can see it right here. A little consolidation, little consolidation, little consolidation. So right about $25, and that's why I sold the 25 strike. You know, if you're adventurous, you know, the $30 support is probably pretty strong, since it's been trading sideways. But you know, I'm not an adventurous type of guy. Okay. So let's take a look at Celsius and see what I did there. Celsius, the energy drink company, down big since the last. It's traded up as high as $100 almost, probably over, and is down to like 25. But the current support level, ooh, I think we lost it. It's way down here. But 25 seems pretty good. Okay, and that's about where it's at right now. 25. It's a little adventurous to do 25, but I'm comfortable with it right here. I will not. Earnings is coming up, so that's why the premiums are pretty good on it, at $104 for a 30-day hold. I don't plan on holding this stock through earnings, and I don't plan on owning the stock, to be honest with you. But if it's assigned to me, I'm good with that either way. See, that's where I like to sell my puts, is that if for some reason the market doesn't agree with these support levels, that I can get out of it and be okay. But yeah, I think it was trading up here at 26, and it was looking good at 25, but now it's kind of lost it. So it's trading below. It's kind of in no man's land right now. See, that's what happens when I rush and do a trade. It's kind of in no man's land. I'd say probably $20 is the next support level. So if 25 gets assigned to me, I would imagine $20 or so is going to be in the cards. But I don't plan on holding it through earnings. When is earnings? Earnings is February 26th, and my put expires February 21st. So should be good. Should be good. But anyhow, that's all I got. Leave a comment down below. What do you want me to talk about? What do you want to hear? Retirement, part-time work, part-time retirement, plans of what I plan to do and how I would trade in retirement. Let me know. Comment down below. So anyway, hope you guys have a good week, and we'll talk to you later. January's almost over. It was quick. We'll talk to you later, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.